That's right, Kelly. Relax, relax. I'm going to help you, so breathe deeply and quietly.
Let me in there.
Eden, I can't work with you hammering on the door like that.
Let me in.
I'm trying to help your sister, and I intend to without your interference. I have nothing but her best intentions. You're the one who's disturbing her now.
Well, what are you doing? What's going on in there?
5 minutes, that's all right? Kelly, you can only hear my voice. I'm your closest and dearest friend, and you are going to put yourself in my hands because I can help you. Above all, you will trust me. I will not do anything to harm you.
Lorsque vous vous réveillerez, vous voudrez me revoir. Alors,
to room 101 at the Capwell Hotel. You will want to come and see me because you instinctively know that I can help you, and I will help you, I promise. So then our first meeting will be this afternoon at 1 o'clock at the Capwell Hotel. Do you remember the room number?
Room 101.
Very good. Very good. Now, I'm going to wake you up. I will count backwards from the number 3, and when I reach the number 1, you will awake, refreshed, and you will not remember anything specific about our conversation, except that you will meet me in room 101 at the Capwell Hotel. 3, 2, 1. How are you feeling?
I don't know why, but I feel much better.
Good.
Did I fall asleep?
No, you were very relaxed, that's all.
My headache's gone.
Oh, good, good, very good. I'm going to have to let Eden in. She's been very anxious about you.
Kelly, what happened? What'd he do?
I don't know, but I feel great. Eden, you can leave me alone. I'm all right. I can take care of myself.
Kelly, relax, be calm. You'll be fine.
You have to be strong, Kelly. Keep it all together.
Eden, he's dead. He's really dead now.
I'm sorry. Please don't cry. You're gonna have to stay here with us now, Kelly. You've come home.
And if you do come back here to live again, Kelly... Ted, it's not a question of if. Of course she's going to come back here and live, aren't you, honey?
I don't know, Daddy.
Yes, you are. We wouldn't have it any other way.
Anyway, what I was saying is that when you are home, you don't ever have to worry about being lonesome. Because we're going to be here for you, all right? And we're all going to think about things that we can do for you.
The important thing is that you'll be here where you belong.
I know.
Yeah, you all right?
Yeah, sure.
Look, are you listening to me?
Yeah, I am, Ted.
It's as if she's withdrawn from us. She's running away. I've never seen her like this, Daddy.
I know, honey. We're just going to have to be patient. Sweetheart, would you like to lay down and rest for a little while? I know how hard this is for you. And I promise you, it'll pass in time. Now, you've handled big problems before. I know you can do it.
Kelly? Kelly?
I don't think I can go on without him, Eden.
Of course you can, honey. Don't talk like that.
I need him now, and he's gone. He's never coming back.
Darling, listen. I've got some doctors, some very good doctors, and they can help you.
I don't want your doctors, Daddy, okay? I don't want anything to be like it was before. I can take care of myself. Why do you people keep treating me as if I'm sick? I'm not sick. Who wouldn't feel the way I feel right now? And I'm not asking for pity, okay? I'm just asking for space. I don't want to be suffocated.
You're right. You're right. Look, don't get mad at us for being so insensitive and clumsy. We're only trying to help.
I'm sorry, but you all look at me so strangely, and you're always trying to soothe me as if I've just come home from a mental institution.
I'm sorry. We're all sorry. Look, we're all trying so hard to make sure that we don't do anything wrong, that we are doing everything wrong. Please be patient with us, too. Huh?
I think I better warn you, Mason. It's not a very good time to visit, okay?
Ted, for me, it's never a very good time for a visit. I'll simply have to take my chances. Thanks for the warning.
Oh, hello, Mason.
Gina? Everyone? I came by to see how Kelly's doing.
I don't think she's up to having visitors right now, Mason.
I'm not a visitor.
It's all right, Daddy.
Thank you, Kelly. Couldn't feel worse about what happened. You know that, don't you?
Thank you, Mason.
Mason, I would like to talk to you for a minute.
Dad, I just got here. What are you trying to do?
Please, no more fights.
No. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
You have any idea how precarious Kelly's condition is?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm afraid that she's about ready to have a breakdown. I just want to make sure that you are not going to say or do anything that might push her over the edge.
Damn it, Dad. I care about her as much as you do.
We've been trying to get her to agree to accept some psychiatric help. I'm willing to get the best specialist in the world to come here, but she refuses it.
Dad, why do you always feel that you have to buy outside help? Don't you think just being here with her family is the best medicine?
Of course I do. That's why she's here. That's why she's going to stay with us.
Doesn't much seem to want to be here now, does she?
No, and I don't understand that either.
Dad, I don't know if you realize it or not, but all your life, well, all our lives, you've been mystified anytime one of us had a serious problem. Now, when are you going to learn from experience? People have problems, serious problems, even Capwell's.
Mason, if you've come here just to be sarcastic...
I came here to help.
Well, then do it, damn it. Quit aggravating people. Look, see if you can persuade Kelly to talk to a doctor.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Kelly, it's for you. Okay. It's Mrs. Perkins.
No. I can't talk to her because it was my fault.
No, it is not your fault, and she knows
No,
that.
she doesn't.
Well, what am I supposed to do then?
I don't care, Ted.
Kelly, look, you don't need to talk to anybody that you don't want to, all right? Come on, why don't you try to eat something, all right?
Kelly, you mustn't feel responsible for what happened.
Of course not, honey.
What time is it?
It's 20 past
Mrs.
12.
Perkins.
Why?
I'm sorry, she can't come.
I have to go. Right now, I have to go.
Where do you have to go, Kelly?
Right.
I have an appointment
With who? Where?
with someone that can help.
Well, can I drive you?
No, I'll drive you. I'll drive you.
Can we go right now? Eden, are you ready?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
What are we doing here? What's going on?
I don't want to be late.
What kind of appointment is this and with whom? When did you make it?
It's an important appointment, okay?
You are deliberately trying to be mysterious. You know I don't like to know.
Excuse me. Can you tell me where I can find room 101, please?
Oh, you want the new doctor's office? Yes, through the arch there. Turn to your right, then left. You can't miss it.
All right, thank you.
Your doctor, who's that?
It's someone I have to see.
But you just told Daddy you didn't want to see
I
a
know
doctor.
what I said.
You were deliberately being secretive.
look
there you are, Kelly. Good.
Be right back, Kelly. Would you excuse us for a moment? All right, Eden, what is it?
I want to know what's going on here.
Listen to me, Eden. I'm trained to help people. It's my profession. I went to college for 4 years, med school for 4 years after that. I did my psychiatry for 3 years. I did my internship at the Dr. Freud Institute in Vienna. I'm on the staff at the Antwerp Hospital for the Criminally Insane. I'm good. I've had years of private practice. I'm very good.
You were also very good at the gaming tables in Europe, weren't you? You were with my mother then, weren't you? Weren't you?
That happened a long time ago. Why do you bring that up now?
Because I'm curious. You and Sophia spying on me. Why didn't Sophia come forward and tell me that she was alive?
I can't speak for Sophia.
Then speak for yourself. I want to know why you were there. What the big deal was. If Sophia didn't want to come forward and tell me, then you were there for something else.
As I said before, you're a very mistrustful woman. I do not intend to substantiate any of these fantasies of yours. If you'll excuse me, I have a patient waiting.
I'm glad you're here. Would you please tell me who Marcello really is?
Yes, I want you to know. He is a famous and a renowned psychiatrist in Europe, Eden. His techniques are innovated. He's well respected by his colleagues. He's very well published, many papers and monographs that are highly thought of.
And do you know that Kelly is in his office right now?
Yes, I do, and I'm very glad. Marcello has a wonderful ability to be perceptive with people, to look into them, to make them get out their grief and their pain. If any doctor can help Kelly right now, it's Marcello.
Don't you think he has any ulterior motives in wanting to help her?
No. No, of course not. He's a good and decent man and takes his profession very seriously.
You know, Mother, I about as much believe him as I believe you.
Eden, wait a minute. I don't want you to interfere. For Kelly's sake. Marcello saved my life. I might still be institutionalized if it wasn't for him. If anyone can help Kelly through this grief, it's Marcello, I promise you that.
I hope you're right. You know, our family's been going through a lot of trauma these days, much of which you've caused.
That wasn't my intention. When are you going to believe that?
Your coming back to our family is going to tear us apart. I hope you know that.
Don't even think about that right now. We must concentrate on Kelly. When she gets through all of this.
Will you go away then?
I'll talk to you soon.
Elle est venue voir Marcello. Je peux te dire que ça m'a...
No one said anything?
No.
Well, I think that's good. I mean, he has made a difference. If he can help her and she wants to go to him for help, I can't see any harm in that. Let's give it a chance, honey. Don't worry. And I'll have him thoroughly checked out.
Mason already checked him out. He's supposed to be some hotshot in Europe.
Well, then.
Well, I don't know. I don't really know why I'm so suspicious of him, but I just am.
All right, I'll talk to him, too.
Good.
When Kelly comes out, you tell Dr. Amati that I would like to see him at my house at 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Well, I'll tell him. I can't promise he'll say yes.
Well, tell him that I want to discuss his fee. That's something all doctors are eager to talk about. He'll come.
Marcello?
You're supposed to be dead.
Marcello?
Why are you...
Eden Capwell. Train is moving through the tunnel. can see nothing except a faint light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes, the tunnel.
She's completely under. Did you see what was happening? Her pupils were dilating. The shock was too great, her psyche could not handle it. I can wipe out from her mind any memory of you, any thought of ever having seen you. That is what you want me to do, yes?
I guess.
That is what you want, is it not? It is for her own good.
Then please help her.
Eden, can you hear me?
Yes.
Your mother is dead, is she not?
Yes.
So what you saw was a mistake.
Yes, a mistake.
It was a mistake.
Yes.
Now, Eden, the train is still in the tunnel. When it comes out of the tunnel, you will not remember seeing your mother. You will only remember seeing me. Do you understand?
Yes.
I'm going to count to 3. When I reach the number 3, the train will be out of the tunnel and the lights will be on. One, 2.
Why are you doing all this, Marcella? Is it just for me?
Kelly, there are many stages of grief, and we all experience them. First, there is the denial of grief. And we feel empty. We can't cry. We have no sorrow. We feel empty. We cannot do anything. It's the shock of losing. And then as that passes and we're able to finally confront the enormity of what happened, we become very aware of our own mortality. And we start experiencing a fear of our own death.
I have felt that. But I also feel so selfish thinking about myself at this time, you know?
That's very common. It's very common. And then the next stage is guilt. And we start playing if-only games with ourselves. If only I had told this person how much I really loved them. If only I had done this or that to prove it. And then we become angry. And we get angry at ourselves. We get angry at God. And we start asking, why? Why did this event happen? What is the justification? And very often, we can become angry at the person who died. Why did so-and-so desert me just now when I needed them most? But of course, time does its work, and eventually we accept. We learn that we can go on, and that there really is a life after death. And very often that life becomes much more meaningful because of the loss that we suffered.
But Marcello, I can't deal with my feelings. I can't stand the feeling of emptiness of everything, and the ache.
Kelly, I know this is going to sound hard, but you must not deny your emotions. And don't ask them to perform tricks for you. Don't do what you think other people want you to say or feel, or what you think you're obligated to say or feel. You let your emotions rule you. Yours. Not your father's, certainly not mine. Not anyone else's. Yours.
But you know, my family wants to help me. But they also want me to cooperate because it makes it easier for them. Mm. And I want to help, Marcello, but I just don't have the energy.
Yes, that's why it's important to have someone on the outside that you can talk to, someone objective.
And with you understanding, Marcello has really helped me out. I can't tell you.
Good. I hope so.
May I come see you again?
Of course, anytime. I'm here for you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Ready to go, Eden?
Okay. Dr. Armonti, my father would like to see you this afternoon at 4 o'clock.
Where?
He'd like you to come to our house.
Very well. I'll be there at 4.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
C'est curieux, mais rien que de parler avec...
Better. You know, I feel like I've taken a step forward, kind of.
Well, I'm glad I was able to help you, but... Oh, never mind.
Eden, I'm going to see him again.
You can do anything you want.
Look, I wanted to run from everything. And Marcello just made me see that I had to face things, that I had to face my feelings. You know, I should call Joe's mother. I was so scared to call her before. That's just not fair, you know? I mean, she needs somebody as much as I do right now.
It's a good idea.
Hi, Marissa, it's Kelly. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I haven't wanted to talk to anybody lately. Yeah, of course you have. Did Ted tell you about the arrangements he made? I know, he's been wonderful, hasn't he? I know, Marissa. I miss him, too. I'm sorry. Hey, listen, after the funeral, do you think we could get together and talk about him for a little while? I mean, do you think that's wrong? Okay. Okay, thank you. Eden, she's so lonely without him. You think things are going to be okay? I mean, you think they'll be right again?